Now, number 4, do more, get more for what you do. This is what it comes down to. What is leverage? Leverage is, how do you win? You understand your goal, you understand what do you need to do to get to that goal, and then you either need to do a lot of that thing to get to your goal, or you need to get a lot for every single time when you do this. So either make it disproportionate result for every single action, or you make more actions, or ideally you do both. You do more and you get more for every single time that you do it. I'll give an example. Let's say your goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And you know it's going to take time. You know that you need to make long-form videos. They are harder to make. You understand the trade-offs of that, etc., etc. And then you figure out the inputs. You learn from strategists. They give you feedback. They help you to avoid mistakes. They help you to improve your skill set, etc. Okay, great. Then all you can control is making more YouTube videos or making them better. That's literally it. If you make 10 YouTube videos or 1, if you make 10, you are more likely to get to the result. If you do 1 YouTube video, but it's the best YouTube video in the world, that 1 video alone, hypothetically, could give you 100,000 subscribers. And usually the best path to choose is to start by doing more, because by doing more, you will learn quicker. And when you learn quicker, that's when you can see what actually worked. So what actually got views, so that's when what better is, because you don't decide quality, the audience does, and when the audience decided the quality, now you can go and spend more time on making more videos like this, so now you're gonna get more views for the same video. So now you get more for what you do. And then that's the cycle. You do more, you learn, you keep doing better, do more better, and you keep doing it, and you keep getting better. So every single time that you do something, you get more results because you are better, and that's how you win. So you do more, and you get more for everything you do. This is how everything works. Do you want to grow on YouTube? More videos, better videos. Do you want to hire the best closer in the world? You need to do more interviews with better people, and you need to be better at interviewing. This is the only 2 things, right? So this is what it comes down to. And number 5 is you don't stop. Because the only way to lose the game is to stop playing the game. There's 2 things that you can do to beat your competition. You can outlearn them, you can outgrow them, you can outwork them, and you can outlast them. And outlasting matters more than anything else. And I told this story previously. I don't know if you've heard it, but I had many competitors in my previous company that I had, where I was helping people to scale their faceless brands. And the reason that they beat me is not because they beat me and they got out of business. It's because I stopped doing the business. I just closed that business and I stopped doing it, right? So I just stopped doing it. And the reasons don't matter. Like in my case, I don't regret it, right? But in that hypothetical example, if I wanted to win in that niche, then the biggest risk for me wasn't that I wasn't accepting the trade-offs, wasn't that I didn't know what winning is. It wasn't because I wasn't doing any work, right? Most people do this. It wasn't because I wasn't learning from people. It was because I stopped. And most people drastically overestimate what they can do in 6 months or in a year, and they underestimate what they can do in 3, 5, 10 years. And if you keep playing the game, you'll be shocked how many of your competitors are going to fall off because they themselves decided to stop and quit. Some of them because they hit their goal and now they are happy, which means they won. And some of them because they got burnt out, they got overwhelmed, and they didn't have the courage to keep going, the strength to keep going. And all of us are going to have ups and downs. That there are seasons. There's a season where you work less. There's a season where you work more. But you can't quit and make permanent decision because of temporary feelings or hardships. You can fail, and it's okay, but it's not okay to not get up and to not keep moving forward if you want to win. So that's the 5th step that you need to do, right? And PS, as a pro tip, you need to act like it already happened, identity of the person who already won. And this is super important to understand, is because if you understand these principles, a lot of the times you won't get to the result that you want because you will be self-sabotaging. So you will actually act already subconsciously expecting failure, and that's why you will fail. When you do something and you do it just to do it, you don't do it to win. This happens so often with clients that don't win, is they fail before they do something. When you look at how they speak, their attitude, they lose before they even start, right? And you need to trick your brain, and the way that to solve this is you need to already act like it happened. So you need to detach from the outcome. You say, this is the goal I have, this is what winning means to me. This is the trade-offs, and I'm okay with that. I understand what I need to do. Let me learn from the people ahead of me. I'm going to do a lot and get more for what I do every single time by applying more leverage and getting better, because skills are the ultimate leverage, right? and I'm gonna not stop, and I'm gonna act like I'm already winning. I'm already, the goal, like I already got there. I'm already the type of person that won, that achieved the result. And if you act from that identity, from that beliefs, you act with more like attracting mindset, and you are not desperate. And people can feel that, and you can feel that. And you are not like clingy anymore, but you act with confidence that it already happened, and then you do get the results that you want. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you are interested, the link will be down below in the description, and you can apply to join there.